As you start the Heroic program, you get very clear on what the ultimate game was. And I realized I was climbing the wrong mountain. And I realized I had worked the majority of my life on what we would call our resume virtues. It was making me feel really empty inside. And this program gave me the courage to resign from my career so that I could get really centered on who I authentically was and show up as that best role model self. My name is Annette David, and I've been following Heroic for almost 2 years. So I'm kind of a newbie in this beautiful movement that Heroic has going on. I noticed my trainer, she was really motivating, and then she shared that she is a part of a program about reaching your best self, your highest potential. And with my director of HR cap on, I thought, wow, this may be a program that I can bring back to our company where there were so many leaders who felt the same way I was feeling, like just burnt out and stressed out. So I decided to try out the coaching class and see if it would be a fit. And I had no idea how much it would personally transform my life. So I joined class 14, and then as I got these epiphanies, I resigned from my career of 23 years to really go and start climbing that second mountain of purpose. So it was a transition of living my resume virtues to really living purposely and living my eulogy virtues. And so I did a huge transformation. I left Maui and I moved to a place where no one knew me in the south of Spain to really start over and connect. And I call it my soul sabbatical. And it's been amazing. I restarted with Heroic this year, coaching class 20, on purpose to really be a part of this movement that their sole goal is that by 2051, 51% of the population is going to be flourishing. And how I've transformed is I have more zest for life than I've ever had. I've been on purpose. It's a purpose that is so much bigger than myself. It's no longer about my achievement, but how can I help others achieve? And I used to be the career mom, and now I'm the connected mom. And for me, that's the most priceless gift this program has given me. I've gone through a lot of personal development programs. Our companies have brought in a lot of personal development, leadership programs. The one thing that Heroic does better than anyone else is they not only give you the theory, which is a blend of ancient wisdom, modern psychology, but they give you the practical tools so that you're applying it on a daily basis. And then they give you a platform where you hold yourself accountable. So you go from theory to practice to set that self-mastery. And it's really about you. But you're now part of a community and a movement with so much support. And this is my first live event. The heart connection is, wow, it's like an avalanche of sheer love. That is what you feel. It is genuine people here that are serving something so much bigger than themselves. And you are just pulled up in this like avalanche of motivation, inspiration to really want to make a difference. And the amount of like pride and how humble I am that I'm part of this community, like it really touches my heart. And I'm leaving here a very different person. So I'm like on fire in a way I've never been on fire before in my life. You're around Brian, you're around Michael, you're around this community. They live these virtues. They live this philosophy. They're on purpose. It's a purpose so much bigger. It's this, moonshine goal. And together, it's like there's this hope. Together, we can all do it. And you want to ride that wave. The legacy of my life is I want to leave the world better for my children and my grandchildren. And with this community, I feel like I have an opportunity to be able to do that. But more than anything, it's about connection and community. You're together with individuals. You feel their soul force. And I've been on many different workshops. You don't feel the soul force the way you do here. And that's, I feel like, the biggest thing that you get at this retreat, this activation, is the people, the community. And I would say if you're on the fence, go all in and do it. I'm humbled and so proud to be a part of this movement that cares about something so much more bigger and deeper than themselves. And I'm all in.